Hi, welcome to reGeeky, an honest opinion from an honest geek about your favorite television shows, movies, and more. Welcome to the special New York Comic-Con edition. It was my very first Comic-Con, and New York Comic-Con did not disappoint me. I went to a lot of different panels. I had a lot of fun, and as you could tell, I kind of lost my voice while I was there. But I wanted to still give you guys my honest opinion. On Friday, I decided that before I was going to go to any panels, I would check out the showroom. I really want to go play new video games that aren't out yet, because that's the most exciting thing ever. I ended up going to about 3 different panels. I got to see Sunrise, famous for Gundams, Cowboy Bebop, Tiger and Bunny, just to name a few off the top of my head. The other panel I went to was, which is Stuff You Should Know. They talked about superhero movies and the progressions from 1936, the first Flash Gordon movie, to becoming something as big as the Avengers. First, they were made on the cheap, and then they ended up becoming giant blockbusters. The last panel I ended up going to on Friday was run by Collegehumor. It was a Collegehumor Live. The panels that I went to on Saturday, the first panel I went to, I actually have a video of it on this channel already, and it is from the Marvel video game panel. A lot of really exciting stuff happened at this panel. They announced that they're going to end up having a connected XP achievement system for them, so something that you do in one game will end up affecting the stuff that you can get in another game. It's all a part of the new Marvel XP program that they're going to be doing. You'll probably see more about information about that later. Some of the other exciting stuff they announced were new information about the Deadpool game that's coming out, as well as Deadpool making an appearance. 2 of them actually, the Dancing Deadpool and the other one. You'll see that video if you decide to check it out. Stan Lee also ended up appearing in the panel briefly to talk about the new Avengers Battle for Earth. So the panels that I ended up going to were at the IGN Theater, which were hosted by the Nerdist podcaster Chris. I actually stayed in the same room for 6 hours. I don't recommend it, guys, especially if you don't have water or food with you. I did not, but I decided that I could survive. I got to see behind the scenes footage and trailers. The trailer for Carrie, the new movie with that girl from Kick-Ass, you guys probably remember her. Evil Dead panel. It actually had Bruce Campbell come out, talked about the new Ash, who is called Mia, and she's a girl, but she's the remake of the Evil Dead. I recommend you guys see it. It was totally creepy and awesome. It's not campy, and it looks really, really cool. We still didn't get an answer on the boomstick. He also said that Sam Raimi is going to probably continue making Evil Dead until he's, like, on his deathbed. The Walking Dead panel. We actually got a sneak peek of the first 4 minutes of the first episode that was premiering on Sunday. Carl is a badass. That's all I gotta say about the first 4 minutes. After the Q&A, before the setup for the next panel, a couple of the actors actually came out and started signing random autographs, which was really cool. I ended up getting a scribble from Norman Reedus. I don't know if you can see that. It's an N. I'm very excited about my N. Nobody else is going to know what that is besides me, but I'm very happy. So even though I didn't get to go to the Walking Dead autograph session, I got Norman Reedus' N. Andrew Lincoln also came out, but I couldn't get his signature because I thought that would have been really badass on my pass. Yeah, right there. Right there. Then the Firefly panel. Like, we're nostalgic about the show. They also talked about cancellation a lot. And they talked about what it was like working with Joss Whedon. They talked about the new Firefly special that's going to be coming out in November. That should be dropping November 11th, 2012. Mostly on Sunday, I ended up staying and chilling around the con. Went back upstairs to the showroom, and I got to play some of the games that I decided that were really cool and worth my time to wait in line for. One of them was Avengers Battle for Earth, which is the Xbox Connect game that's going to be coming out. It's amazing. It kind of reminds me of Just Dance, where you have to follow the moves at the bottom of the screen in order to be able to do your attacks, but you are fighting as the hero, and that's really exciting. I played as Iron Man, of course. The conclusion of my honest opinion about New York Comic-Con is that it was fantastic, a little crowded, but there was a lot to see, lots of celebrity guests that were fun, lots of surprise guests. Clark Gregg, he ended up showing up randomly and announced that Coulson is alive. So if you guys did not know that, Coulson lives. He's actually going to be in the new S.H.I.E.L.D. television series. So check that, guys, out. reGeeky, an honest opinion from an honest geek about your favorite television shows, movies, and more.